Park in beautiful downtown San Diego. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago White Sox and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set, and today on the hill, Blake Snell.
Yeah, electric stuff and just great fastball, able to move it around the zone, has that late life to it. It's not uncommon at all to see him get up into double-digit strikeouts in a ball game, and I think the one thing about it is getting quicker strikeouts rather than lengthy at-bats. That'll allow him to pitch deep into the ball game and maybe throw a complete game.
Luis Robert in the box now. No balls and a strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The wide to kick the pitch. Sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Yuli Gurriel comes up to hit. There's a strike. You know, Chris, Blake does everything right-handed except for everything he does while playing baseball. On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Couple of singles back to back. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Here is Yohan Moncada. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Kicks and deals. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on it.
And the 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The 0-2. On the ground, the third might be 2. Over to Kim. 1. And that's 2.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. Center field. Robert moves under it. Puts it away for the out. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. Chris, let's not forget that Tatis was the cover guy. MLB The Show 2021. Everybody remembers that.
Yes, they do.
Over to Diaz. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. The comebacker got him down low, and you can really see him favoring the leg. That's his plant leg, which might be a concern, Chris.
Yeah, you hope he's got some feeling in that leg so he can land on it, like you said. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay and try to continue, Boog.
Left-hand batter waits. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Padres go down quietly. We played an inning. No score. back here at Petco Park. Now the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field. Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Strike two.
For this guy, it's truly a battle when he steps into the box. Only one thing on his mind, seeing that pitch out of the hand and hit it hard somewhere.
That's to third, Batten. Not in time. He's safe.
Oh, it's just such a tough play for a third baseman. Fielding on your backhand and then trying to get off such a long throw across the diamond with a quick enough release to get it there in time. Really only the best at the position can pull that off, and I think that extra step to set his feet cost him a little bit right there.
Grisham makes the grab. One away. Yandy Diaz now. Chris, you look at Blake Snell's resume, a former first-round pick by the Rays in 2011, but really blossomed quickly. Cy Young in 2018. He was an all-star that year, too. And, of course, pitched for the Rays against the Dodgers in the 2020 World Series. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. In the air, right field. Tatis makes the catch, and that'll do it. So back here in San Diego, we head to the bottom of the second, and now here's the veteran DH, Manny Machado. And Manny gets a piece. Fought off foul. Chris, whether it's superstition or things guys do just to get themselves mentally focused, Manny Machado has a routine. He'll write the initials FN in the infield dirt to honor his grandfather, Francisco Nunez. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Robert on the move. Makes the grab. And there's one away. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Ball one, no strikes. Cortez, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a two-seamer. Hit weakly on the ground. Moncada tossed to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. To third. And that's just foul.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches.
Ouch, that one got him.
Well, not a whole lot behind that pitch. It's off speed, but it still stings. Getting hit by a fastball is a whole different story.
Trent Grisham stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. 2 outs. Just misses the mark outside the zone. And that skips in the dirt. And now the lefty. 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Matthew Batten on deck for the Padres. Back to work. 3-2 now. In the air to left center. Robert moves under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Padres leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. On to the 3rd inning, and now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. Snell, a 6'4" lefty, 30 years old now, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Ripped on the ground to second. And one away in the top of the third. And now it's Luis Robert. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Snell, a former Cy Young Award winner. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. Grisham racing over to make the catch.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Cooper makes the play, and that's... And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. So digging in now for San Diego, Matthew Batten. And he deals. And a foul ball. And that's a strikeout looking. Frozen with a backdoor slider. Next for the Padres, Brett Sullivan. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a pop up in foul ground. And a foul ball. And a pitch. That one fouled off. The 1-2. Bounce to third. And that quickly 2 away. Ha-Sung Kim, the next up for the Padres. And there's a strike. Kim goes 5 feet 9 inches, 27 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. Swinging a foul, pushed off to the right. 0-2 now. On the ground to third. Inning over. Welcome back. Start of the fourth. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Yoan Moncada. Snell back to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
You know, these White Sox, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Jose Abreu up to hit. He's 0 for 1. And a rope into center field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And up next for Chicago, Yordan Alvarez. That one ripped but foul. The 0-1. And a foul ball. Chris, it's pretty amazing to think that Yordan Alvarez could actually be a Dodger. The Dodgers originally signed him in 2016, and a little over a year later, and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Takes it to the bag himself, but he's back in time. Adolis Garcia steps to the plate for the White Sox. Popped up. Cooper under it. And the inning is over. Back here at the ballpark, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Fernando Tatis Jr. Tatis waits.
Ball inside.
And that one ripped to left. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Tatis leads off second with nobody out. Ripped to first, caught.
Well, that had RBI knock written all over it. Put a great swing on it, put a nice job on the infield to react and bring it down.
Machado, I think he got a piece. That's strike one. Pitch is in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run.
Throw is high and over his head. And this ball's going to wind up out of play. So a big-time costly mistake there.
Bad time to throw one out of play with the runner starting on second, as it allows him just to walk home for the run. Remember, on a ball thrown out of play, the runners get the base they were going to plus 1 more. So that was basically an automatic run.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Next one misses, and the count is 2-0. Next offering is fouled back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
2-2 now. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Grandal makes the catch, and there's 2 away. And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. Hit by a pitch his first time up. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Here comes Machado around third. The throw's offline, he's safe. And they lead by 2.
Picks himself up an RBI. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Makes the catch, inning over. New inning getting started, and here's the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. The wind of the pitch. And he chases a high fastball there.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
There's a swing and a drive. Grisham going back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Tatis pulls that one down, and that. Back here at Petco Park, bottom of the inning, now the third baseman, Matthew Batten. In the air out towards right center. Garcia tracks it down for the out. And now the catcher comes up to hit, Brett Sullivan. That's in there, and that's strike 1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Garcia heads after it. Got it. Covered plenty of distance there. And there's 2 down. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. Padres go down 1-2-3. And welcome back. Top 6. Now here is Luis Robert. Snell back to work. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And they take care of Robert for the out. And there's 1 down.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Gurriel, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And strike two.
Now tried to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively.
Out towards left center. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
And now Yohan Moncada. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Gurriel leads off first with one away. That one the other way. Tatis makes the catch. 2 down. Jose Abreu, the next to hit, 1 for 2. And that one hammered. Grisham raging back towards the wall. Back some more. Pulls it in on the warning track. So no runs here on a base hit. No errors. Welcome back. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. That misses the zone. And that is ball 1. Fernando Tatis Jr. What a talent. What a hitter, Chris. A guy who's won a Silver Slugger. And low throw, and he can't take it out. Juan Soto now. Soto measures 6 feet 2 inches, 24 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. Nobody out, runner at first. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Here's Machado. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Machado, a former Gold Glove winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He's usually a third baseman, but today and Manny gets a piece.
Well, he's ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair.
And here is Xander Bogaerts. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Padres leave a pair, but they hold the 2-0 lead. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that one in the air center field. Grisham settles under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Out to short. Bogaerts handles the chance. Throw to first is in time. And 2 away to start the 7th. Yandy Diaz steps to the plate for the White Sox. This one in the air, right field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1, 2, 3, go. Back here in San Diego, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham. There's a strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Stepping in for San Diego, Matthew Batten. Popped in the air, left side. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And here's the catcher, Brett Sullivan. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Called strike right there.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We go to the 8th. Here's Gurriel. And here it comes. He swings and fouls one off. Out to short. Over to Cooper. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
And a bunt back at the pitcher. On to first. That takes care of Grandal. So the lineup flips over. Luis Robert now. 1 for 3. And there's a foul ball.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
And a base hit right there. And that keeps the inning going.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Line drive, base hit. Robert makes the turn at second. And the throw's offline, safe at third. Yoan Moncada. With a chance to hit. And that one ripped into right. Drops into the glove. That is the inning. White Sox strand a couple. They trail things here 2-0. Back. Here at the ballpark, and now Ha-Sung Kim. So the Padres have chased the starter, Aroldis Chapman, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. That one's in there. That's strike 1.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
0-2 now, and there's a ball. And that's too high. And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. 1 up, 1 down. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Ball 1, no strikes. On the ground to the left. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Juan Soto, in there for strike 1. Hit on the ground to the right side. Nice grab. The throw, nicely done for the out. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. Back here at Petco Park, all set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Jose Abreu. Snell back to work. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses across to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Here's Jordan Alvarez. Lined, and that's a base hit. He's 2 outs away. And next to hit for the Sox, Adolis Garcia. And that one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Alvarez, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Good job to fight that one off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a swing and a miss. And they're down to their last out. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that should be extra bases. Coming around third is Alvarez. He'll score, and they trail by 1.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat.
So Josh Hader gets the call to the mound.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. trying to deliver as the hero. Ball 1 there.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
And now it's even up with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Here's a 1-1. Way out front for strike 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Next pitch is popped up. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, it looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity. But it was really good movement on the changeup and a nice win today.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please